Today is September 18th, another trade recap. Pleased with today. I was very adamant that I follow my plan, so I did that. Execution-wise, somewhat mediocre. I mean, I'm not really proud of anything today, but nice profits. It's 1 o'clock on Friday. It's not a hard set rule, but I typically, being that I am 99% a short seller, I try to not trade Friday afternoons. Number one, it just seems like very frequently stuff that looks like a juicy short spikes into Friday afternoon. I mean, I don't know what the stats are, but it seems to happen a lot. And then the other thing is while I'm flexible on the Friday afternoon rule, I'm ironclad on not holding anything over the weekend, unless it's like, unless I'm way up on something, I might hold it over the weekend. But so I just try and avoid trading Friday afternoon so that I don't get bent in a position, hold it over the weekend, think about it for 3 fucking days, and then cover emotionally on Monday, because that's what will invariably happen. So I'm done for the day. Nice profits. I hit my goal for the day, so fuck it. I'll go do something else. ITCI was, I feel like I misplayed it, but in hindsight, I guess I made the right trade, but I shorted at my target of 57 and then covered at 56.6. So 40 cents a share, nice, but where I didn't follow the plan is I'd said, well, my stop's 57.50. I don't know why I covered that quickly. I tweeted out that, it's Friday. I got a quick move. I took it. I guess I'm thinking if it was any other day of the week, I would have let this pull and hopefully gotten a couple bucks a share. But, oh well, look, it went to 60, almost 61 today, so I'm not crying about that. I'll take my profit. AERI, I chased this a little bit, but I had the plan to let it go against me. Now, I kept trying, I let it top out in 30 30s, 30 40s, and I wanted to add, but I was a piker on the ads. I mean, I wanted to get filled on an uptick, so I'd set my order 10 cents away, it'd drop, I'd come down. I didn't want to, basically what I'm saying is I didn't want to add into weakness. I wanted to sell into strength. So I wanted to add into strength, and I just never got that. It pulled. I mean, it hit 28.50. At that point, I was up a dollar, basically $1 a share. So I'm going to take that every day. So I'm pleased with that cover. Now, sure, it did pull almost to 28, came back, and looks pretty weak this afternoon. But, $1 a share, I'm never going to complain. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's probably my best trade of the day. FIT was, pre-market. I think I said my goal was 40.50. I avoided it at that level. I just, I think I'm a little too biased on this stock. I've had Fitbits. It's a good product. But I just think long term, it's just a pedometer. It's like, with fancy features, whatever. So I'm a little too biased fundamentally, I think. So, but anyway, I let it run. 41.50 I entered, and it squeezed a little bit, but I had my stop at 42, and it came very close. I had my finger on the buy button, but I never covered. It pulled to, well under, so 40.68. I covered, and, I'm pretty happy with that. I got, these are 5-minute candles. So, it's got, 20 minutes of pulling action. I covered when it went green. I'm happy with that. Looks, this thing could go red on the day, but again, it's Friday afternoon. It probably won't. So, I give that a B minus. So, now the loser of the day was ADXS. The plan was to get this higher, but I felt like you know, when this cracks, it's going to crack hard. So I kind of chased a little bit. I mean, I shorted it 19. One thing I did forget, and you got to do this, is I forgot it because of yesterday. I forgot it's on the SSR. So you never, ever short into weakness when the SSR is on, because unless you get really lucky, it's it's going to go in against you for a little bit and then pull. So you never chase on the SSR is what I'm going to say. I should have, if I'm biased on this stock, which I am, and I think it will crack at some point and crack hard, I should have been looking at 1920s, 1930s, something like that, because of the SSR. I shouldn't have chased at 19. So I covered a little while ago at 1930. I mean, it was 30 cents a share. That was the risk I had planned on taking. It's very thin now. I knew it was going to be jumpy, so that's fine. I lost on it, but I traded the plan. Loss was small. There was no big size here because this thing, it's thin now after yesterday. I mean, it can jump all over the place. So I took a good loss on it. I mean, it's upticking into the close, but I will bitch at myself that don't ever chase a stock on the SSR. I mean, you can short a stock on the SSR. I short them all the time, but you always let it come to you. So if I would have had this thing sitting at 1920, 1925, I mean, it pulled to 18.7 this afternoon. I was up 30 cents a share. I didn't want it. I wanted more. But had I had a better entry, I probably would have covered, because then I would have been up 50, 60 cents a share because I didn't chase. So overall, great day. I mean, I'm happy. Monday was green. Tuesday and Wednesday were frustrating red days, but very small. I mean, they were puny red days. And then I finished out the week with green yesterday and green today. So 3 out of 5 with 2 small losers. I call that a good week. So ADXS is probably going to crack now. But anyway, good luck out there.